Hey guys. Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. At the time, it was one of the more controversial moments of Robert Mueller's probe. Late last year, news broke that a federal agency turned over tens of thousands of private emails of Trump transition team officials to the special counsel's team without a warrant, and without getting the officials' permission. Now, according to communications reviewed by the Daily Beast, the transition team is fighting back. They are threatening to call for an Inspector General's investigation of the General Services Administration, GSA, which gave the emails to Mueller, and to potentially try to have officials there sanctioned by the DC bar. The transition team also charges that the GSA is trying to cover up the involvement of controversial FBI agent Peter Strzok in the allegedly illegal seizure of their emails. A lawyer for the transition team wrote that Strzok played a larger than previously known role in unlawfully seizing our clients' records. The dispute is over communications that members of the transition team had over phones and laptops between Election Day and the inauguration. After the inauguration, those phones and laptops and the communications made over them were handed off to the GSA for safekeeping. According to the transition team communications reviewed by the Daily Beast, the GSA's then General Counsel Richard Beckler assured the transition team that it was merely housing the materials, and that any communications would be locked securely away from prying eyes. Mr. Beckler further acknowledged that, if a third party such as the Special Counsel's Office were to request copies of the PTT Presidential Transition Team emails, TFA Trump for America would and should be afforded an opportunity to identify and designate privileged materials that should not be reviewed by third parties, the letter continued. But that didn't happen. Instead, when officials from Mueller's special counsel probe asked the GSA for the materials, officials at the GSA acceded to their request, turning over tens of thousands of emails, as well as laptops and cell phones. And, according to transition officials, the GSA didn't tell the transition team about it. The letter said the transition team only learned Mueller had their documents because they read newspaper stories describing confidential emails and pressed the GSA for an explanation.